out back. Daniel, full field, flip reset, goes for the ball, beast mode, catches the reset. Justin! He is so back! That is so sick, dude. I love it.
GENG versus NRG. Which G moves on in this one?
Here we go.
But it's game one brought to you by
NRG taking on JSTN Mobile One Racing. Jeez, Justin, Magic Bear. Lost these guys the last 2 times they played them. Can they bounce back and finally beat them again? NRG looking in form. Both teams already made the major. NRG won a 3-peat. Let's see if they can do it.
In terms of playing against an NRG that
I am going with
how to still compete and
a
play
4-2 victory NRG. Last series I had 4-1 SSG over Ultimates and got it correct.
You can't talk about this GENG team without the middle of it, Magic Bear, who
this is so boring to watch. Bro, leave the stream then. Because we're all having a great time.
For this team, short Justin, he gets the flowers, he gets the attention, because I mean it's Justin. But
you said 4-2? I know, I'm sticking with it.
Holds this team together, and definitely someone I'm looking at.
Beast mode is still rocking the finish.
NRG, he's got to be the beast mode of this team.
Let me see what form Justin's in going into the land.
Magic Bear will squirrel a touch away, but no problem here for Daniel. Sick preset, Daniel.
No, this is not a rerun.
Say that one looks fire.
I like it. Looking at this.
Turn Mina back on. We want to watch the interviews.
NRG's
No,
communication is just
we're good.
Really on point for the most part. You can even see it. The way they play.
Great pre-jump by Beast
kind of
Mode.
with each other in mind. You see Beast Mode taking that one close, and Daniel pops it up. Atomic has to back up.
NA's copying all the EU car designs.
Early pressure.
You know that people still copy Beast Mode's Octane to this day, 24/7, right? In EU.
NRG known for their immaculate defense. They can score
NRG already got all the pressure.
Take a lunch. GENG having trouble getting that shot set up on offense. Daniel just a simple air dribble down the field. That extra
also, if you want to go as far as saying copying car designs, Drawley copied my preset and took credit for it. I made that preset literally the same colors, the same orange and blue, right when it came out. And everyone was asking me what decal that is. I kept telling them Rocket Pass 15. I don't give a fuck if you don't believe me.
Beat a defender, get a 50 on another, pulling out 2.
You know damn well the people that were actually here. Beast Mode does it again! Goes up high, finds the double right on top of Cheese's head.
As he had to avoid a bump, so he had to jump a little early, and he still had a decent angle.
Scribbles, I know you and the SSG team are going to be having a great night tonight. Watch a little playoff basketball, knowing you're already in top 4 tomorrow. Go get yourself some candy from the gas station, kid. Enjoy. School's out. Go have fun.
Like you said, automatic. I'll slot it every time.
They don't watch basketball? What the fuck? What are your teammates doing in their free time? Justin! He is so back!
But I was going to say, Falcons have taken down Vision, which means Twisted Minds to Raleigh and World.
Well, congratulations to Twisted Minds.
Doesn't matter, though. We still got more work to do. Do you think you're Kobe Bryant? You're not cold. We've all seen that interview. Job's not finished.
And the Middle East
Job's
in
not done.
particular seem to always be finding consistency
Where's the
in
crossbar
being at the top of
sound?
their regions, Furia and Falcons specifically. Falcons had already qualified, obviously. Twisted Minds, there again. So can't wait to see them in Raleigh. Both of these teams will be
We don't
there
play
as
to make
well.
top 4s. Love that.
Trying to fight for that seeding, which...
Scribbles, that was always my
just gotta point out on
mindset.
the desk.
I'm not happy with anything other than winning. I just never got to the winning part.
On whether you get some of those tougher
Never got to take one home.
an EU higher seed or South America or EMEA one versus getting to play, you know, APAC, OCE. So the seeding absolutely
You
matters.
played to make top 16s?
Atomic drops it down. NRG
Don't disrespect me like that.
trying to hold on to this ball. Beast Mode gets bumped back into position. You saw the bit of panic there. Magic Bear recovers off the wall and will punt it downfield, seeing Daniel.
Good read by Dan.
Back. No boost.
Good game 1 so far.
The midfield line.
The communication is pretty good, though. Beast Mode went up no boost in case Daniel got the whiff on the touch. But Daniel's still able to bring it toward the sidewall and just take his time. Even here, right? No rush on the ball. Knows that Justin has to go up. Justin baits the flick, but NRG in a good position here.
Magic Bear lined that one up pretty nicely. Cheese has his corner boost.
Yeah, who does loser of this play
Down
tomorrow?
The
Is it Complexity?
Atomic got bumped out of the way. Justin, clean lane, clean shot. Beast mode, no boost save. Daniel tries to hold on to it, but now the pressure starts to build.
So Complexity is hoping that NRG don't lose this.
Crashing in. Magic Bear was
because every time they play them, it's a 4-0.
Doesn't know how much boost or beast mode has. And of course, Daniel goes in and takes the demo. I think the demos are a bit contagious through more than one lobby today.
How do you think Reynolds feels watching Genji play without him? I mean, it's just the way it goes. Oh my god!
Wow.
Played that off. Magic Bear in
I mean, I don't know.
but kind of gives away possession here to Atomic.
Probably over it now.
15, and a chance to see a late goal. Beast mode, gotta go quick.
I mean,
Let's
anytime
the
you
first
get
touch.
kicked from a
Hey,
team.
flip.
Oh! Beast mode does it again! Goes up high, goes to the ceiling, catches it with a reset, throws it over the bear.
Downfield, which means Beast Mode gets to play ball in a cup the whole way to the
I mean, I'll
net.
be honest, anytime you get kicked from a
man.
team,
Just
you
Beast
do
Mode
not
things.
want to see that team
8
do good.
seconds. Gen G, do they have something?
When Xset kicked me, fuck those guys.
Can't get that win. Justin will be downfield. Oh, Cheese got the last second bounce. It is doable. He's got to get past Beast Mode.
Whoa.
Whoa, that's a high ball. Magic can get there. He has to keep it up. Good control. Atomic chasing him down and looking to kill this ball. He'll actually try to score it, and Cheese will block it up. But you see,
Wow.
boost.
Good game. Fuck
I'll show
outta
you
here,
just
bro.
how difficult it will be for Gen G. Magic Bear definitely has to get more than 100 points in a game. Gen G have hope of beating this NRG team. 84 points in the last game. Someone who I was saying is the centerpiece of this roster. If he's not performing, well, you saw what the offense did for Gen G. Nothing! Beast mode!
Beast mode might be
He's
cheating.
the truth for NRG.
Atomic goes up, throws a reset high. Beast mode, top left. Jenna.
Atomic flip reset past the Beast Mode. Beast Mode with the slot. And NRG.
Damn. All right, come on, Genji. Let's actually go. Let's make this competitive.
You said it.
That should not be a goal.
Shortest distance between 2 points is apparently Atomic to Beast Mode.
That's absolutely right. I think Beast Mode up again.
Jeez.
Are you wearing overalls? I'm wearing a biker outfit.
Keep it in play.
I can't even feel my nuts right now.
Feeling on that one too.
Right, and it's harder to defend when Beast Mode is comfortable. Like
Watch
that.
Falcons versus Twisted Minds
They
instead of
have
this
so many
shit.
options with
We're
their
good.
control ball Daniel as well.
No thanks.
That it makes it very difficult to read what this play is going to end up with. Can't allow them to have so much time and space to work with on the ball, but it's hard because if they're off ball, then they're pressuring the
You
guy
think
behind you.
SSG can take down KC? Did
Atomic
Dig
takes this
take
play.
down KC?
Beats on the midfield. Beast Mode comes out of nowhere. Okay. I guess Beast Mode's on that
Then
form
yes.
today. Good luck, everybody. I know it's only game 2, but I've seen this Beast Mode before, Daz. And it's not pretty for any other player that's not on his team. It's just so hard to actually wrench that ball off of him. He can read you 2 steps into the future. And no, this is not going to turn into the Beast Mode Glaze stream. I'm not James Bond. But look, I'm just taking what the man is given, okay? That's all I'm saying.
That is fair. We have to remind you that this is a 1-goal game. Plenty of time to go as Magic Bear tries to send one
that
through.
shit
I
outta
mean,
here.
that being said, though, no shots on the side of Gen G. I know it sounds a little biased, but it's really not. They just haven't been able to get there in form. Justin's got 10 points so far this game. He hasn't had too much time on the ball, and it is because, you can see it, you can hear it. They push up very
Beast
far
Mode looking like the
forward.
best
Can't
player
get
in the
a
world
good
right
read
now.
on what NRG
I didn't
are
want to
doing,
say
and
it.
they
I'm
have to
glad you did.
just adjust. And sometimes you lead into uncomfortable spots.
Gen G get a chance to get set up, but I mean, that touch, nobody's ready. Cheese was back in his own
Oh
corner.
my
And everybody from
goodness,
Gen G
man.
was back in the nosebleeds.
I'm
while
telling
NRG
you guys,
has a different play.
NRG's back.
Yeah,
They're
Cheese
back.
thinks that the play is going to be on the wall.
They're
You see
back,
he goes
man.
Up the wall, but then Atomic
They get to
has a
these
great
fucking
follow-up
playoffs
that
and they just
spins it
shit
right
on
to Daniel.
everybody.
All of a sudden, Cheese has to just double back. Get
Wait,
to net,
so
when he
if
was second
Ultimates
man,
win
it's just a
tomorrow
tough-
and NRG
tough
wins
position
this,
because
does that mean Ultimates
it's
would
hard
play
for you
against
to read
NRG
and stop
in top
what
4?
NRG are doing.
So far, Gen G still.
Okay,
trying to
so
wake
let's
up in the
say
series.
NRG wins that. and Ultimates lose in semis.
Magic Bear's on small pads.
If Complexity
And he saw Daniel go and
beat Gen G, are we guaranteed a tiebreaker?
He went to go grab that midfield, gets behind Justin. Justin, no midfield boost is going to spawn. Magic Bear just took that, so he's got to do it all himself here. Maybe he can.
He does. He does.
Hello?
Only if they lose to SSG.
They needed someone to do
God
it
damn
all,
it, now
and
I'm
the
so
Bear shows
confused.
up. I mean, it's
Only
really
if they lose to SSG. Who's SSG
He's
play?
expecting
SSG
a
plays.
50 here, but Magic gets by him. He's also wondering if Magic's going to go for a bump here. He's a little slow, but the Bear's able to get
Is
one
anyone
from
else
GG.
confused
Now,
why we're not getting like this
time
told
in
to
game
us
score.
every time
There's a lot
between
of time
matches?
for GG to equalize it.
Ultimates and Complexity are tied. Whoever places higher makes it.
Beast mode punts it down.
So if they both lose in the semis,
easily just change the
then
face
it's a
of the game.
tiebreaker gear, right?
Goal. Magic Bear had to come alive.
Okay, that's all we needed to know.
It's the
So
start.
chat, if Complexity beats Gen G tomorrow, if they end up playing them,
quickly, Beast Mode was ready for it.
we will get a tiebreaker as long as NRG beats
Somehow
all.
avoids Beast Mode's dunk. Atomic, the touch he was hoping for, and no bump on the cheese from Beast Mode. Cheese
Alts aren't losing this
reset,
strictly,
got
no
as
offense.
much as he could
Or
on the
Evo.
zero boost.
Evo,
Atomic
that's
gets
a
great
tough
catch.
matchup.
And Magic Bear moved up on that last play to see if he could
Or
get
if they
a bump
both
on
lose the top
Daniel.
six, that won't
Slowed
happen.
down. It was a little awkward. One to let Cheese work. Magic with another shot.
Complexity
Daniel's
could
been
lose to
doing
Gen
a
G,
great
but
job of just reading the offense and getting in clutch.
you never
positions
know.
on
I just want a
defense.
tiebreaker.
Oh, jeez. Somehow
Damn,
avoids Beast Mode
nice
here.
save.
Daniel makes the stop.
Oh,
And
Daniel,
got another one.
Daniel.
Atomic covered the high, and Daniel's got you low. Atomic trying to hold the ball, keeps it back into the corner. Jeez, Atomic, what are these touches? Nobody could go on Gen G, and nobody was there to follow up for NRG, but still, I mean...
Bro, why do
those first
people
few
come to
touches
this
for Atomic
stream and
prevented
tell me
anyone
how
from
many
Gen G
viewers
from
Kai
really building
has?
that pressure up
Like,
early.
honest
And
to
there's
God.
Atomic again. Punts it downfield, just off the bar. Cheese makes the read.
Yeah, but I mean, again, you
As
gotta
if
get
I'm just gonna,
Daniel
like,
there on
dip
those
and just
plays
go
because
watch.
He gets such crucial stops when the team could be in very panicked positions. He's been doing a great job of just, again, watching JG's offense and putting himself in the perfect spots.
Like, I'm not gonna. Don't get me wrong. It's a good idea, but like,
Gen G
I'm
looked
not
a
going
lot
over
better on
watching
these
when I'm doing
transitions.
this.
Cheese loses to Daniel. Daniel's just a little air roll in the corner of your card, Daz. No problem. Easy does it. Justin drills it through one. Might have a play here with Magic Bears.
Oh!
Even skipping the post.
Come on,
Cheese
Gen G, you gotta
protects
score
the
here.
ball,
You
got
can't
the
lose
boost
this
as
game.
well. Atomic's got nothing, and he don't need no boost. Magic Bear's got no boost, and he might need some. Chain dash, beast mode, full tank spawn for him on the corner. Gen G slowly running out of time.
Time. Also low on boost here as well. Long clear. Justin picks up the ball. 10 seconds to go. Back to Justin.
I don't like
High
that
ball
boom.
downfield. On the back wall of NRG. Little bouncer to Cheese. Has Magic Bear.
Wait.
Tries to drop it for him, but the Bear can't catch it. And NRG take game 2.
I think he wanted a little more mustard.
All right,
on
they're
that
gonna call
pass.
a timeout.
Magic Bear was playing out a little bit more. And just a little bit of disconnect by the time they get to their destination. Gen G.
Where?
You know, they're a team that really will push forward.
Didn't
not
he like
afraid to
tear
get
his
too
ACL
aggressive.
or some shit?
And NRG's a team that easily knows how to mitigate that, again, which makes it hard to play in that style of play against them. So there's no, I mean, that series was a sweep.
Oh, that
This
was
series
Rodri.
could
Yeah,
be
you're
like
right.
that, but Gen G have other plans. Justin on the board.
So is he just leaving somewhere and going to take a bag or what? Why is he leaving?
2 games, and this time they start with a
Saudi
positive.
money?
With
Ah.
Cheese right off that kickoff, getting that pass out. NRG still hadn't gotten
Money
set.
talks.
And Justin had an easier net than he's had all series long. Magic Bear had found a little bit last game. A different start now for Gen G.
Justin sending that across. Beast mode, able to collect the speed there for
When's
Magic
Ronaldo
Bear.
going to come to the
Justin
MLS?
again.
I'll travel to Ohio to watch him play on the Columbus
aggressiveness
Crew if he's there.
early on the side of Gen G.
Even if he's
Got
like
already
48.
A few saves coming out for NRG, but now they got to stop the counter. Dan with the bump, Atomic with the extra touch, but Magic Bear
Fucking
got back
40,
in time.
fucking 50 years old.
We'll make sure he gets the midfield boost. Lets the bounce go. Gets the bump. Really didn't push him off the path, excuse me. Despite the double commit, you have a
All right, big game for Gen G.
Beast Mode gets kicked by his teammate. And now Daniel dunked by Justin. NRG forced to go back. They did get those.
Do you
midfield
guys
boosts, but
think
Justin will hold the
Ronaldo
ball.
has enough
He's got
pull
Cheese.
where he could
Cheese
pull
gets the
LeBron
50.
James?
A bump maybe, but Daniel
Let's say he came to MLS. He says, my kid's starting up top with
still
me.
underneath it. He got a demo.
And you're not
trying to
doing
leave.
anything
Gives
about it.
Magic
Over
Bear
here.
the angle. Cheese takes the midfield
Does
boost.
that happen?
Justin double commit, or was
Probably.
it? They just make it work together.
They're going to make
Again,
more in
Magic Bear has to come
sales
across
that
the
year than they
opposite
ever
side.
have their whole
Easy shot,
lifetime,
Justin
times
pass
5.
To the Bear, No, right into Daniel and NRG. It's the most harried they've looked all series, Daz, and still they ain't letting it in.
Yeah, it was great vision from Justin. I think, you know, some players would expect a shot there after Daniel's touch, but Justin opting for the pass,
nice
put
play.
more power on it, just wasn't enough to get through the defense there from NRG. Just such good vision of the play.
NRG, they can't just rest on their defensive laurels. We'll have to create some offense here. Otherwise, GENG will be happy to play this game for another 3 minutes. Beast mode. Catches that underneath, then lands on the wall again to get a little speed despite having no boost. Those little things that
what a
would have
pass.
turned a rebound goal. Instead, you just making a save and a push down.
Bro, Beast mode's been looking really good, man, this split.
So gonna get a
Like,
pass
not even
there.
trying to glaze.
Looked like it was a good one, but the defense from GENG.
How's Daniel looking? Oh, he looks great as well.
NRG through, but
Oh my God!
Beast mode got a
You can't tell me they're not back. Daniel, full field, flip reset, goes for the bump. Beast mode catches the reset. We are so back.
Are you kidding?
I told you, man, we're back.
There was a little traffic.
We weren't
there.
doing this shit last split.
To be able to get that extra touch. Not only does he do that,
Vision
he
sweeps
gets a
them. Bro,
nice
stop
flip to
bringing
just
up
add so much extra
the fucking
pace on
8
it.
seed and
He
fucking
didn't even
Mina.
need to.
Oh my God, dude.
I love this game. Beast mode,
Fucking
no
hell,
chance there.
Beast mode.
Everyone heading back on NRG's. Daniel's
We are
50.
so back.
Actually works out. Beast mode crashes into Magic Bear. And here come
These
NRG
guys are
once
struggling
more.
so
Daniel
hard
sees
against
the
them, man.
board, but Cheese is there to cover.
They need to find a way to take this
By
game. Come on, GENG.
GENG just
Make
a
this
little
interesting.
more time, not too much. Just gets rocketed back to their wall.
Synergy
Atomic
top 4 in
straight up
A.
beats Magic Bear.
I don't
Beast
even
mode
think you
comes
could
from
name the
behind
players
again.
on Synergy.
He's loving living downfield right now. And really...
And no offense to those
this
players.
GENG rotation pop up. Cheese is forced to play.
What up, Astro?
GENG have not been too starved on the boost during this push. They've been able to find their canisters and at least get back into position. Now maybe starting to feel a little bit of pressure. Justin has to stay flat from an attempted bump. Daniel coming up all of a sudden, the pace kicks up a notch here. Justin forced a light clear out. No boost for Atomic. He's forced to dump the chase.
Good stuff.
NRG looked very, very comfortable in front of offense. A couple of pre-jump plays happening from them. I saw Atomic lead blocking for Dan. Beast mode wasn't in the play, but that gets through, and GENG, off of this from Magic Bear, finds the gap and gets the goal.
Yeah, Daniel, he had to play against that
Good
first
bump by
defender.
Justin.
Flip reset ends up giving it up, and like you said, the bump right there helps it out. And GENG finding ways to crack through this NRG rotation. It doesn't have to be, you know, a crazy flip reset pass into a flip reset goal. You can just get the quick bump.
Eugen just liked my tweet of me saying that SSG are going to win the major.
NRG may have gotten too
Are a
comfortable
threat to
there.
win it all.
And then again, just
Whatever I
see
said.
a little bump, creating a gap.
I said good luck to
Magic
the
in
EU
there in
team.
time. Oh, miss there. Cheese will have to pick it up. He's under a lot of pressure. Gets demoed. Now, pace of play for NRG increasing a little bit. They're going to try to force
You
an
can't
error
laugh
here
while
for GENG in
having
the
a
final
top
minute.
32 EU team make top 6.
Daniel.
Bro, we're already, the EU depth
Bit of a
thing's
heavy
already
touch.
dead. I don't even know if that's what you're trying to say, but that thing died. We saw that the first major. That's
Beast mode
dead.
and Cheese battling for this
Just
ball.
letting you know that.
NRG
That already
might
died.
find possession just yet. Justin, no boost.
That whole argument was
Daniel
dead
lands
after the
quickly.
first
It's got to be
major.
Magic Bear to go.
We're
Daniel
good.
couldn't get it around 2. Cheese whips it around.
It's
again.
back.
GENG
No, it's
looking
not.
much better.
Sorry.
The Bear not looking too good. Got the lead and not a lot of boost for Justin. Atomic.
Until you have two
Trying to find
teams
the
in top
placement, it
4
almost did. Magic Bear came back
from your
the grave
region,
to make the
just
save.
stop.
Justin kicks it downfield and time is running out for NRG.
They're holding on to possession really well, though. GENG trying to look for a lane to cut. Hasn't been that good. Beast mode, he's going to read this. Light touch across.
No, you
Demo's
got a
coming
good
through
team. You
left
got
and right.
KC. I'll give you
Still
that.
NRG with the ball. Here's Daniel. Musty can't get past.
But after
Cheese.
that,
Justin
let's
on the
just
back
drop
wall.
it.
Nice touch for Atomic. There's the
I'm
shot,
jealous.
but
I am.
Justin
I
knocks
am.
it away. Daniel, low boost. Atomic and Beast mode both up. Drop
What?
did.
Oh! Suck that,
Looking
KC!
left, looking right, up, down.
Daniel
Which way
goes
is he
up
going?
high.
Beast mode,
Atomic already up. Drop down.
happening, and Daniel pops up like a jack
Oh
in the
my
box.
God,
Swoops down
man!
underneath him. Just what you think.
I mean, you're not gonna see this in any other region.
NRG, come right
Everyone,
back. Give
sit
you the
back,
game-tying
strap
goal.
in, because we are
And
watching
right past the way. Played
Yay!
Beast mode, not gonna get there.
Oh fuck!
And another bounce off the ramp. Maybe GENG can turn it right back around on him, but Cheese had to wait for that boost.
Oh,
And Beast mode said,
fuck.
"Nah, one more reset."
Whoa!
Oh,
Saved by the bell.
Gen G cannot let this game slip away.
Must win for sure. Gen G will get that first initial pressure, but is it really pressure when Atomic gets a catch and pitch that perfect?
Dig would win every NA regional. That is the worst bait I've ever seen.
You got both right there on the back wall. Justin and
You
Cheese.
just named 3 players last season that literally struggled to make top 8s in NA other than Jack.
Pressure, so it takes his time to get it out.
They couldn't even get past top 8, and now they're just the best team over NRG, and even like Ultimate, she just made the grand final. Just stop. That was the worst comment. Who said that? I'm typing that guy out. Let me go look. Hey, just leave the stream for the day, bro.
Daniel's like, fine, I have the space, and I'll just kick it downfield. Now Atomic steals your boost. Beast Mode avoids the bump.
That was so
Magic Bear takes away the play. Drop off the cheese.
Hide him, he's already gone.
Gets a good follow-up.
It was that bad.
No one quickly coming, Justin waiting. And that might work.
I'm biased streamer, by the way. I'm not biased, but that's just delusional.
Magic Bear can't go in stride. He'll happily play this touch. He gets deleted by Daniel on the back end. Atomic makes the stop. Beast Mode gets there as well.
Jack won regionals last season. His new team is better than them too. Bro, his old team picked up LJ and made the grand finals of the major.
Magic Bear saw something different. Cheese was going for a demo, and it doesn't work out for Gen G. NRG break out again.
So composed in moments where, you know, you can just kind of see the tension move a little high. Beast Mode, especially in that defensive play, was just really good at being able to cut things out and making things just a little bit easier.
They're trying to say Dignitas clear ultimates right now. That's what they're trying to say. They're trying to say Dig would run shit in NA.
Level of communication in those moments. Now NRG able to pick up possession.
Dizzy, who struggled to make.
From point A to point B.
Daniel goes up, throws it over the bear. Atomic top.
Atomic off the bar and in, and NRG just simply won't go down. Beast Mode.
I'm sad to. I'm with you.
End of the game. Or you had said it.
Bye.
You're the genius.
Bye.
I'll let you be the genius, and we'll see if Gen G can get things figured out. Magic Bear trying to start on the right foot again. Cheese, double tap, not going to get there. Fake from Magic. Justin, a little back chip over to
all
Magic
the kids
Bear.
saying bye are the dudes who typed before the stream's even live.
Good try
by the
for
way.
The shot, but not good enough. Magic Bear, if he can get things going, could be an X factor here.
Okay, reverse sweep. Here we go.
Way to hold the pressure. You collect the boosts, and nobody can do anything. Beast Mode is forced to stretch. It's going to be tough to win that 50 at all.
How much you want to bet I rage bait some of these kids so much where they think I'm being completely dead ass, and they all just go to like Johnny Boy stream. I couldn't fucking take it. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Gen G do.
K-Corp, K-Corp.
NRG are forced to take risks
Literally.
on defense, and they can
Not
get
that
a goal.
deep, bro. We're watching a video game.
Right, you have to be able to limit them as much as you can, whether it's through your aggressiveness, as we see that from Justin. Or
I actually wasn't rage baiting that Dig stuff
controlling that boost game,
that was me actually being real. I can see Dig making a top, like a 9 through 12 or a top 4. It just all depends on what fucking team we get. There's days that team looks great, and there's days where you're like, this isn't the same team.
This one, if they want to have a much easier time to.
Nothing's easy against this squad. Cheese, first catch. And a hard kick off the corner. It's exactly what they want.
I don't think that's disrespectful to say. I really don't.
Too tough to get by. 50 goes right to Cheese. Justin, just try the old-fashioned 2016 redirect. Atomic will wait for it, yeah.
I like, you know, they're not.
Who did Dig lose to last time to make top 8?
NRG pull the ball out so they can keep a little bit of control there.
Was it GK?
Like scrambling back on defense. It's slowed things down
they
here
lost
a
to
bit,
GK.
but you get a couple more of those. NRG will be a little bit more privy to it and change up their approach. It's kind of a positioning, a match here to see who can get that kind of breakthrough and really apply pressure and try to boost off the other.
Beast Mode got good catch initially. Atomic.
I would be impressed with NA if they made a grand final at the next major. So you're not impressed with them making every grand final last season and this season so far.
Great. Because everyone's looking at Beast Mode, you can see Justin.
That is what you just told me, Titan.
There. That's why he goes for his team.
You need to see another one.
You have to have that second man beat Atomic. Atomic with that beat gave Daniel a clean shot, and just like
Fluke?
that,
Okay, just leave the stream. Just leave the stream.
Not even the first time Atomic has just
I'll see you in a bit,
went
brother.
vertical on a challenge like
I'll see
that.
you in a
Magic
bit.
Bear's thinking all day, there's no way Atomic has me beat here. And the next thing you know, Atomic's just full speed, clean touch. I think that's the other thing is.
Arctic, thank you for the prime. Appreciate it, man.
That's got to be frustrating. As Atomic read that before it even came out, pre-jump Cheese's touch.
That one gets thrown away. Justin with a chance to shoot. Magic Bear tried to run interference as well. Cheese with a solo. Cheese could do it all. He got it. Cheese.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a little bit of cheese.
Cheese goes up high, gets it around 2. Good bump by Magic Bear. Well done, Cheese.
And Cheese
We're not done yet,
worms
folks.
his way through that NRG defense.
We're not done yet.
They need
Speaking of not being done,
actually get through that first attack.
AlphaKep's merch is
The first attack on
done.
defense, if you will, because
It is
so
out.
quick on it.
If you want to
Case in
get
point.
sick polos,
Okay.
Adidas! Exclamation merch.
Case in point. Point Atomic to point beast mode again. Good 50. Atomic just gives it right back to him on a dime.
Great play.
And beast mode's ready for it. That's how quickly these plays can develop. You can't let your foot off the gas against NRG.
No one's buying it. We have like 90 orders,
halfway
bro.
through this game, and it's anybody's ball game.
The whole Rocket League community is
GENG
buzzing
trying
over
to
it.
pull off a reverse sweep here. The odds are so stacked against them.
Actually winning
Come
a
on,
game is
GENG. Do
proving
not
to be
get
difficult.
swept.
Just by being able to keep it tight. NRG have made so many games look tight on paper. And then you go back and
I'll
you
buy your
watch and you
merch.
go,
I need
"Oh,
something to wipe my ass with.
maybe it wasn't that close." I don't
You're
feel like
wiping
that's
your
telling
ass
Genji
with
enough
someone's
in this
merch?
series. I think you
That
definitely could
shit's
say that for
rude.
game 1. But I think every other game in this series has been a little closer. But there's been one team that is
I'll
still
tell you the
been clear
weirdest thing I
better,
ever wiped my ass
and
with
it has
was,
been
though.
NRG. GENG are just trying to fight to keep up.
In 5th grade, I got locked out of my house, and my mom, I tried calling her, and she said just go to the neighbors to take a shit, and I didn't have the confidence to do it, because I had to shit so bad, because I lost my keys. So I went next to our like garden and took a shit in the backyard, and wiped my ass with leaves.
GENG back. Everybody's game.
Took a
GENG still with
snap
that
on the
possession
thing
as
so my
Justin
mom
brings
got
this
home.
one up. Nice first touch. That's the bump. Cheese can't get
I
there
never
to beat
told her about
Atomic
that either.
again. And now Daniel.
I went
looking
back
right.
and
This is
checked, like,
dangerous.
30
No one
days
able to
later.
challenge Daniel. He brings it all the way down.
And
Off the
it was gone. I
bar.
think a bunch of
it's
ants
just
ate it.
not enough. Beast Mode took the corner though. As he's lurking, he wants to see if he can bring this back in play. He will. And Magic Bear able to get past it to Cheese. GENG
Why is the
able to
polo
deny
60?
For only a moment.
I mean, I
Atomic
asked my
pre-jumped
chat
this.
if they
Oh
wanted
my
an
God.
off-brand
GENG
polo or
don't get
a
second
name
to
brand
breathe.
polo. And they all said
They don't
name brand.
No, one of them's dead.
There's other shit that's cheaper.
Choked out. Magic Bear finding a way through. They get down the field. But GENG just can't win a touch. Cheese was late to the play. Justin has to dump it, and midfield's held firmly by NRG. Ooh, maybe a chance. No, okay, beast mode. Jumped early. How many pre-jumps have we seen in this game, Des? Like,
We've seen-
just this 5-minute period.
That
was like the fourth.
I can't keep. I haven't
Come on,
kept count, I'll be
GENG.
honest.
Keep fighting.
Oh, Atomic
Damn, it's already
touch.
5
Ooh,
o'clock.
The thing is, though, you
The
see
polos have
GENG
sold by far the most.
play- use that team play.
W,
Okay, let's pass it out. Let's get out and transition.
MD,
You
but
think,
we've had
okay,
like
maybe
90 some
finally have a
orders.
gap, but
That's
then
like 90
NRG
individually
immediately
people buying
turns it
stuff.
into another passing play. GENG
Then someone bought
struggling
multiple things,
to
which is
stay
cool.
alive here. It's NRG looking for
Musta,
one
there's a link, a
last
couple
push
messages
here
above you.
to see if they can close out this series. Atomic may have a chance. He's gonna go high. He's got a flip. Has Beast Mode playing close. Beast Mode drops it to Daniel.
Oh my
Daniel
God,
keeps
no.
it close, but it's just not enough. We have overtime in game 4.
I was like, there's no way he's
Now
gonna
I
get
do not
under
have
that,
7XL on there. It only goes up to 6.
Well, NRG might keep pre-jumping at this point. How about a fake?
Oh, night! Great bang, Beast Mode flies in. So, NRG our top 4. Beast Mode's all smiles. Atomic smiling as well. Satu smiling as well. Love that. And oh shit. And GENG now will play Complexity.
Has been an interesting
If
day of
Ultimates
Rocket
and
League.
Complexity
To say
tie
the
in the
least.
lower tomorrow,
Last
we will
game,
have a
Gopher
tiebreaker tomorrow.
Averaging
Be
about
here.
1 million demos per minute.